Welcome all. This is 2018 Strategic Financial Management past paper HNDA question number 2. A. Considering the following information on two stocks X and Y. The table here, return on X in percentage, return on Y in percentage. They ask, you are required to determine first one, the expected return on a portfolio contain X and Y in the proportion of 40% and 60% respectively. The standard deviation of return from each of the two stocks. The covariance of return from the stock correlation coefficient between the return of the two stocks. First, we copy that table, the given information. First one year 2016-17 and return on X 8, 14, 9, 16 in Y. For the first one they ask, need to calculate expected return. How do we calculate expected return? We get the total of X and Y and divided it number of years. The total divided by number of years. The 22 divided by 2 it is 11 and 25 divided by 2 it is 12.5. Next, get the X minus X bar. The 8 minus 11 it is minus 3. Likewise 14 minus 11 it is 3. Y minus Y bar it is, Y is 9 minus 12.5 it is 3 minus 3.5 and 9 minus 12.5 it is 3.5. Sorry, 16 minus 12.5 it is 3.5. Next, the column we get the X minus X bar square to next X minus X bar X bar is minus 3 minus 3 square to it is plus 9. The plus 3 square to it is 9. Next we can get the Y minus Y bar square to it is minus 3.5 square to it is 12.25 and 3.35 square to it is 12.25 again. Next we can get the X minus X bar multiply Y minus Y bar column. Before that we can get the total of X minus X bar square to and Y minus Y bar square to for find the variance. How do we get the variance? Get the total of X minus X bar square to and column and Y minus Y bar square to column and the total divided by number of years. Number of years is 2. The 18 divided 2 it is 9 and 24.5 divided by 2 it is 12.25 and we can get the standard deviation from variance. How do we get the standard deviation from variance? The square root of variance it is standard deviation. In this case, in X minus X bar square to variance is 9. Square root 9 is 3 and Y minus Y bar square to the total the variant is 12.25. The square root of 12.25 it is 3.5. Next we can get the X minus X bar multiply Y minus Y bar column. How do we get the first one? The X minus X bar is minus 3 and Y minus Y bar is minus 3.5 and 3 multiplied by minus 3.5 it is 10.5. Likewise in this case 3 multiplied by 3.5 it is same 10.5. For find covariance, get the total of X minus X bar multiply Y minus Y bar column. We get the total it is 21. So find the covariance. The 21 divided by number of years 2 it is 21 divided by 2 it is 10.5 and the covariance. Next they ask correlation. How do we get the correlation? The covariance amount divided by standard deviation. In this case covariance is 10.5. The divided by standard deviation 3 X minus X bar square to standard deviation is 3 and Y minus Y bar square to amount is 3.5. The 10.5 divided by 3 multiplied by 3.5, you can get the answer. It is 1. The correlation is 1. Next, we can get the expected return on portfolio. How do we get the expected return on portfolio? The proportion of is 40% and 60%. So proportion of x is 40%, is we can write 0.4 multiplied by the relevant expected return x is 11, and plus the proportion is respectively it is 60% in y, the 0.6 multiplied by the relevant expected return of y, it is 12.5. You can now slow this, it is 11.9.